Hey guys, how's it going? CoderMan here. In today's video, I want to talk about putting a new exhaust on the GT4 and why I want to switch it up. Not necessarily just going louder. Want to give it a deeper tone, and also the new tips that are going on it look much better than stock. So I think it'll tie in nicely with the rear section. So I have my buddy Austin coming over from Valvetronic Designs to hook me up with one of his exhausts. Okay, what exactly is this?
Usually our stuff comes in a box. It usually does not come with a Miata with it.
Wait, so there's a Miata included, or?
For the right price.
Okay, so no.
No, so M3 is getting fixed right now, and so I figured this is the best way to deliver it. I don't have a bigger vehicle, and when I was driving here, somebody offered me a decent amount of money for it, so.
Yeah, well, it's already sold, so. So here she is. This is going on, as you can probably guess, but the GT4. I actually have some driving video of this on a Boxster that I'll let you guys see, but this is the new Valvetronic system that's going on my car. Does this have a burble tune?
No, this is stock.
Really?
It's Sport, yeah. So I'll just hit, yeah, this is a stock tune.
Wow.
Second gear, this car is so long.
This is the new Valvetronic system that's going on my car. Austin is apparently going to lay it out to see what it looks like. But let's take a look at the Ferrari Miata.
This is, if there ever was a daily vehicle.
So this is TikTok famous, right?
Yes, I did find that out.
It has like 80 or something thousand views.
Really?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so that's what it'll look like under there. Oh my god, I love this carbon fiber though. This is,
Yeah, the forged carbon tip's a little bit bigger than the factory outlets. It helps fill the diffuser better. Because these factory tips are a little, I mean, they're nice because they're the black powder coated, but they could be a little bit larger. So
yep.
that'll be good. Those are 3.5-inch outlets. Fill that area nice. And this system compared to stock, it's going to give you a little bit more of a high-pitched tone because you've got this center X right here. So when the valves are open, the exhausts come together, they scavenge right at this point before the tips, and they get accelerated out of the tips to give you that little bit more of a high pitch, kind of more motorsport. It's kind of like the RSR race car, a little bit more of that wail, which should be very, very well welcomed.
And I noticed from our drive that it kind of opens up the natural burble of this setup.
Absolutely. So this, yeah, because the diameters, the internal diameters are a little bit larger, you get a little bit more bass throughout the system, and that accentuates the burbles and the pops you hear from the system. So it's going to be a good, definitely a good upgrade.
So I'll be doing a full install video with Farley from Eurotech. You've seen him before, but yeah, we're not going to be doing this in my driveway.
So it also comes with this remote. I apologize about the poor packaging, but this is the on-off remote. It can also be programmed into the home link system, so you can control it from the garage door buttons. So this integrates into the factory valve, into these valves, and uses the OEM setup, so you can have OEM control of the valves. Either you can leave it for the car's brain to control, but we do recommend always installing these because it's better to have the flexibility for you to choose rather than the car's ECU to choose.
Yeah, so I noticed when I put this in its exhaust mode, you get on it, it was actually like the IPE, after like $5 or $6 grand, it'll kick on automatically.
Yes, regardless.
Which is fine if you mean to do it. If you're driving at 11 o'clock at night and you decide to hit it, it's not so much fun.
Exactly. So that's one of the things that we were excited about this system was, and with this standalone controller, is the car is obviously red, but at night, if you want to go for a night ride, you don't want to have the system just automatically open and then start making it really loud for you when you didn't expect it to. So it's better to have that full controllability.
I ended up having the opportunity to go for a ride with him in a 981 Spider to actually hear this exhaust and see it firsthand, and I instantly fell in love with it and said, you know, I must have it on this car. So fast forward about a month because of COVID, and here we are, sitting with it, ready to put it on the car. So yeah, I just want to give, you know, a quick update on what I'm doing with this. I also have the Michelin Pilot P4S. These things are amazing. I've already been able to take on ramps and such, of course at the speed limit, but it's been amazing just driving, and a lot better than what I had on it before. Those Bridgestones just weren't great, and honestly I want to track this again now that I have Michelins that I'm so used to, because it just, you know, it fits better, it drives better, and I think overall this is just a much better setup. Not knocking Bridgestone, if you run them, great. They just didn't work for me. I prefer Michelin. I always had the PSS on the M3. There's the exhaust that's going on later this week. I'm super excited. It's a valved system. I actually have, I can show the, it's a test system, so it doesn't come with all the nice, you know, niceties of a box and everything, but I don't care. And so it has the controller and it has the wiring and stuff for the car, and it'll let you, I'm not sure if you heard from Austin's description, but I'll just quickly reiterate. It actually will let you control it from the HomeLink garage door buttons, or you can just use the button, you know, on the controller. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on what you think about switching out the exhaust. I'm not going super loud. I just want to do, you know, a nicer tone and just make it, you know, just make it sound better, deeper, better note. And yeah, so that's all I have for this video. As you can tell, we have a dumpster, so I'm going to get back to ripping stuff out of the house, because in 7 years you accumulated a lot of crap. And yeah, later this week this will be getting installed. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.